Right, I thought I'd show you how to transfer a nucleus colony into a brood box. So I double stack nukes before I transfer them into a brood box, just because I want them to be fully filling this area, which is in essence two of these is a brood box. It's one of these. Want it to be fully filling there, so I transfer them over so I can put a queen excluder straight on top and then a honey super as well. So that's my main aim. I'm smoking myself. So first thing you need to do when you do this is you need to move the box from there to there. The reason you're doing this is because you want to put the oh, that's really got smoky. Oh. You want to put the new box in the same place. So here is my new floor. Here's the entrance. I'm going to put this here like that. So as you can see, got an entrance there. So I'm going to place that facing the same direction as that was facing. So I'm going to be placing it like that. So orientation like that. Okay. Next, I'm going to get the brood box. I'm going to place it in the same orientation as well. So the frames are going this way. So if I take the lid off here, you'll be able to see. Frames are going that way, like that. So I want this box to be facing that direction as well. Now, what you need to do is try and transfer them so this box is in one half, and the box is in the other half. So I do the bottom box first because that's usually where the queen is hanging out. So I'm going to transfer this box onto the roof there. And transfer those frames into this box. So I need my smoker, which I've just moved. I'm not going to use it straight away, just if they start getting antsy, because what you want to do is keep as many bees on the frames as possible when you transfer them across. Keep an eye out for the queen. You may not find her, but it's good to keep an eye out for her, because if once you've got her across, then you can be a bit more relaxed in the transferring of frames. So the bees aren't happy because I've taken the box off which has the honey on, so I'm just going to give them a quick, very gentle little puff of smoke just to calm them a bit. I'm going to take these frames out, lift that up. So straight away hold that over the new box, because if the queen is here and she falls off, you want it to fall into the new box. So just do a quick look. Lovely little brood pattern there. So I can't see the queen, so I'm going to put that here. Next frame, it's the outside one. Pick that up, straight over the box. And we're going to look for the queen. Just have a quick look. Another brood frame. Nice little pattern. So this is my breeder queen, and she's quite old, so I'm not expecting huge frames of brood really. They slow down as they get older, but she's lovely, and her bees are relatively nice as well. Oh, right. She produced me a lot of honey back in the day. I'm gonna have to move the smoker because I'm gonna start choking. Next frame. Slowly but firmly. Look for the queen. So there's lots of eggs in this frame. Again, you don't have to find the queen, because as long as you transfer every single bee from the nucleus colony into this, the queen should be in here. But it is always good just to keep a little eye out and see if you can see her. Because if you can see her and you know that she's in the box, you can relax. So I can't see the queen there. Can see a queen cup there. So when a colony's in a double nuke box for too long, they can want to swarm. So this is one of the reasons why you transfer them into a full-size hive so you can start building up. The main reason I'm doing it though is because it's queen rearing season soon, and I really need the Nucleus boxes. So that's a frame of larvae and eggs. Can't see the queen yet. Still can't see the queen, but it's fine. I'm not worried. Whoop. Frame solid brood, that's good. Hello, Mr. Pheasant. He's right there. You can see the queen, shout out. Can't see her there. Hope I'm not blocking the view. I'm blocking the view here. Stand down here. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh. Right, again. Hold it over. Have a look. This frame is full of eggs. So she's still quite active for an old bird. I think she's 3 years old. Okay, so I haven't seen the queen, but I'm not worried. So the next job is to tap this box out, because if you look inside this box, you'll see that there are lots of bees still hanging around in there. So the queen could be in there. So I'm going to tap them out gently. Tap. This side. And then brush with your fingernails, because they can't sting your fingernails. Just brush them in. Like that. In they go. I'm wanting as little or to no bees as possible in this box. Problem is the flying bees are landing in it, so like, oh, there's a box up here. It smells of bees. But in there, that's as clear as you can get. Yep, so that's that. And we're going to tap this floor as well, because the queen could be there. There we go. One that will be there. Go on then. Come here. There you go, she's in. But yeah, that's empty. Move that over here. Right, our top box. So, in most brood boxes, you can only fit 11 frames, and 2 of these boxes has 12. So of course there's going to be a discrepancy of a frame. So best thing to do is to try and find the best frames that fit next to these ones. So this doesn't actually stick out quite a lot, but sometimes you can get frames and the wax sticks out quite a large amount, which I'll show you, especially honey frames. That's what they tend to do with. So what we're going to try and do is find a frame that doesn't really matter, or that is mostly like honey or something, and then that can just go on to be given to the next nuke that goes into these boxes. I'm just going to break up the frames because there's propolis. Hold them together. Okay, so we're going to lift this frame up. So looking at it, most of these frames are sticking out quite far, so I'm going to be very careful. Oh, it's a frame of brood, but as you can see what I mean? If you look at that, that side's completely flat, but this side sticks out quite a lot. The bees try and do that, so you can get peaks and troughs from the wax, and the best thing to do is try and keep the frames in order, so you're not rubbing these peaks and troughs against another peak, so you don't get things sticking into this and crushing bees or anything like that. So it's the best thing to do is try and keep it in the order that it's in the box. So that looks like a good frame of food and a good frame of brood as well. And I'm just going to have a quick look and see if I can see the queen. Lots of eggs. Still no sighting of the queen, but that's fine. I'm not worried. I'm going to keep saying I'm not worried until I find the queen. And then I'm going to be honest and say I'm terrified. Next frame over. So this is a frame of drone brood. I am happy to get rid of this one. I'm just seeing if the queen's here. There's eggs and larvae in there. But this is a pretty good frame to get rid of because the drones don't really help me right now. Yeah, so I'm going to shake this one out. Come, out of the way. Yep. So there's no queen on there. I can take that away. And that can be the sacrificial one that we leave behind. So the frame. So this was F24, so that's foundation from today, from this year. Look at that. All drawn out, full of... What are you? Are you queen cup? Queen cell. Queen cup. Whew, that's alright. Do not want swarm cells from your breeder queen. So I'm going to stand down here again because I was blocking it before. Still looking for the queen. Cannot see her. That's fine. So we have to be careful because that has a lot of sticky out comb and that does as well. So what we don't want is to mush those two together. So we'll find another frame. This one looks quite thin from the top, so that might actually work out okay to go in between them. Have a look. Still looking for the queen. Okay. Put that in. I'm going to put that between those two and see how it matches. So I don't want any pinching. Yeah, so that's given a lot of space there. So the wax isn't smashing up against each other, so that's good. Let's have a look at this. Oh! So I can't see the queen there. I can't see it there. That's fine. So I'm going to lower this down gently. Right, I've got space there for one more frame. This seems like a particularly thin frame, so that's good. Oh, it is full of honey though. I couldn't see the queen, so I need to make sure that every single bee that was in this nuke is inside this box. So, just knock them in. Remember, use your fingernails. Bees can't sting through fingernails. There's an empty box. Over there. And finally, we've got the roof of the nuke. Can't see anything in there that's queen-like, so I'm just going to tap it in. There we go. So, the bees are now inside a full-size hive. The foragers have gone out and come back and things have gone a bit awry while they've been away. The box that was tall is now flat, so they're a bit confused. So they're flying around here and they're trying to find the entrance, which is what they're doing at the front there. That's fine though. Once one or two bees find the way there, they'll come out and tell the others and they'll make their way in. So what I'm going to do is now I'm going to stick a super on top here to give them more space. There's less chance of swarming. I'm not going to use a queen excluder because I don't use queen excluders in spring. I want them to build up as much as possible, unfettered really. Right, I want to go get another brood box and put that on top. Right. So these guys are now double brood. And I have loads of space. What's wrong with you? Come on, what's your head? Cool. In here is empty brood frames, as you can see. They're a bit nasty. No mould or anything, just old. I think they're 2 years old. Yeah, 2022. That's what it says there. So leave that for the bees to clean up. I'll give them something to do, and then they'll probably start filling it with brood and honey soon. That's that. Right, I'm going to go to the other apiaries quick because I'm running out of time quickly.